I am struggling. We've been Orthodox for 3 years now, and I've never had to fast. When we were chrismated into the church, Henry was 40 days old because he was baptized the same weekend we were chrismated. And then I nursed him the entire time, most of the way through my pregnancy with Josie, and I was pregnant. So I didn't have to fast. Because in Orthodoxy, if you're nursing, pregnant, or a child, or whatever other spiritual reason that you've discussed with your priest, you do not have to partake in the fast, at least the food fast. This past weekend, we weaned Josie fully off, and this is the first time in 3 years I'm not nursing and I'm not pregnant. So this is the first time in 3 years that I'm fasting. And there's only like 3 weeks left in Lent, which is, I think, that the story about the men who went to work and got paid the same amount at the end of the day as the men who had worked all day, it really comes into play and helps provide comfort, because I know that in being truly pious and genuine within my fast, it will still count, whether I started at the beginning of the Lent or now or the Saturday before Pascha. But that's why I'm struggling, because this is my first fast and I never realized how much I depend on milk in my coffee, or how good the porterhouse steak looks in my freezer. I took it for granted. Now I'm really just saying that out of funsies. Please, Ortho Bros, do not come at me about this. But fasting is meant to be a struggle. However, as I've learned in a recent book that I've read, hard is not the same thing as bad. And fasting, though is hard and is a struggle, will be so good. So good. And I'm very, very excited to actually partake in this fully for the last 3 weeks of Lent and to be able to do this. How's your Lent going so far?